Oh, God. My bloody knees. The joys of old age. Oh. YouTube, vinyl community, how the devil are you? You can probably tell by my voice. I'm come down with a bit of a summer cold. Bit of a blocked nose, bit of phlegm on the old chest. Perhaps a bit of bronchitis. But, crikey. Past week. Yeah, blimey. Music wise, it's been brilliant. Been really digging into the old record collection and playing stuff I've had for a long time. Some of it a year plus. Just getting the first plays on the old turntable. And last Saturday evening, me, the daughter, my eldest lad, good friend of the family, we were over at Lincoln, place called, I think it was called the Engine Shed, on the grounds of Lincoln University. We were seeing band called From the Jam, which I suppose you could call a tribute kind of band, but they're bloody good. And Bruce Foxton, one of the Jam original members, he plays with them. Unfortunately, he wasn't there. He's not been playing for a while. He's not been too well, and of course, doctors advise him not to play. But yeah, we're going to go and see him again next year when they're on tour. Dates have already been announced. But if I'm honest, the band I was really rare to see. The Selector, of course, the Queen of Two-Tone herself, Pauline Black, lead vocals. She was there from the beginning. Yeah, original members Gap Hendrickson, and the drummer as well. I can never remember his Christian name, his nickname. I think it's Aitch, Bembridge. But yeah, I met Pauline Black, got this signed, got a photo with her. I'll pop it on the screen when I edit this. My daughter has got a photo with her, got an album autographed, signed. I've been after this one for a long while because I've got the album By the Beat live at the Roundhouse, which goes with this. Yeah, Pauline Black, lead singer of the Selector. I hope the glare isn't bouncing off. I'll show this in a vinyl finds and buys next for this month, next month. So yeah, I picked this one up. You wouldn't believe she's 69 years of age, bouncing around the stage, belting out a cracking tune. She's absolutely brilliant. Lovely lady. As I say, I met her, got this signed. So yeah, From the Jam, they came on second. The Selector were on first. Did the usual hits which you'd expect, stuff from the new album, stuff from the recent albums. Absolutely fantastic and brilliant. Highly recommend you trying to see them. I'm not sure if they're playing overseas in this tour at the minute, but there's still dates around the country here in Britain. Do yourselves a big favour, go and see them. Bloody fantastic. And then last night, me and the daughter, we were down at the Ali Pali, or the Alexandra Palace, to those not in the know, North London, and we were there to see The Damned. And again, bloody fantastic. I've always wanted to see them. It's, you know, I suppose it's a shame Rat Scabies wasn't there on drums, and oh, the other chap whose name I can never bloody remember, Brian, I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, this is a bit of an oldish sort of hits type album. The one thing disappointed me about that gig last night was really the lack of merchandise for sale. The Damned had stuff there. It was basically t-shirts. The other band, the Nightingales, who were supporting them, had a few albums there and a few t-shirts, but there wasn't really a great deal of stuff, and that always sort of disappoints me. But yeah, the venue was brilliant. Parking was fantastic. There's a £3 parking charge, which is voluntary, but I wasn't going to cover that, and I said, here mate, £10, pop it in there, because it all goes to the alley pally for the upkeep and the running, etc. I said, here, here's a tenner, because when I visit London sightseeing or whatever, or going to see friends, I always park up in the outskirts of London on the chap's driveway, and he charges £10 for the day, so there you go. As it turned out, it was probably 100 yards, if that, from the main entrance, the front door, where you were queuing up to get in. So yeah, I did get a couple of photos of like the hall. It started, you know, when it's empty and when filling up, and I've got some footage of the band, the Damned, playing at the end. Yeah, they came on. The first number they did was Street of Dreams from the Phantasmagoria album, which is one Damned album I haven't got on vinyl, but I'm dead keen to get hold of. 2 encores, fucking awesome, pardon my language. They were extremely loud, and yeah, thoroughly enjoyed it. I've got to admit, I wasn't keen on the Nightingales. The only Nightingales I've heard of, going back to the very late 80s, I think it was, when they appeared on a record with band, the all-girl group Fuzzbox. I don't know if it's the same group, I assume it is. How would I describe them? Oh, it was like new age sort of metal. I think you had a singer, a couple of guitar players, and a lady on the drums. She was fantastic. She was there giving it beans. She was. But the actual singing, a lot of it I found quite pretentious, I suppose. The singer kept sort of wandering off to the back of the stage every so often, while the others were sort of, you know, doing their stuff. I don't know what he was up to. Perhaps he's going for a piss at the back wall. I don't bloody well know. But yeah, some of it wouldn't have been out of place at a prog rock concert, you know. When he did one number, and I could have swore he was saying this is the only cactus, and I thought he had a potted cactus, and he was pulling bits off of it and throwing it into the audience. But I thought, what the fuck's going on here? It was all very weird. I mean, I mentioned it to my daughter at the end of it, and well, she said, well, every time he walked away and disappeared, she was hoping he wouldn't come back. Yeah, and then she said, no, it's not a cactus, it was a cabbage. This is the only cabbage, he was repeating. And then didn't you see him pulling bits of cabbage off them. I said, no, it was a cactus. Anyway, that was the highlight of their set. Cactus, cabbage, I don't know. Damned, bloody fantastic. Fantastic venue. I'd definitely go again. The only other thing I've got to do, now I've got a couple of records, albums, on pre-order. And I was sitting this morning having my tea and toast, as you do. I know how to fucking rock and roll, I'll tell you. Tea and toast in the morning. Crikey. And the postman, you can see who's at the door from our living room window. Oh, Posty's here. Perhaps one of the albums has arrived early. I was handed the usual crap, usual bills, and this box. Oh, thank you very much. And away he toddled. And I looked at it and I thought, well, hang on, this don't look right. I haven't ordered anything else. I'm expecting it's turned up late. Well, not what I can remember anyway. I think somebody in the VC's possibly sent me some Vclt. I'm not going to presume, but the postcode and the town it's from kind of familiar. You wouldn't know anything about this, would you? Mr. Mike, PC31, the Vinyl Policeman. It's from down your way. So yeah, I honestly don't know what it is. So there's plenty of padding in it, a bit like my stomach. So I haven't got a bloody clue. Yeah, well, I'm not going to sit here tugging away at that. Pardon the expression. So yeah, that seems to be affixed to there. Let's see if I can sort of. I'm not going to look. I'm trying not to look. Let me put that down there a minute. Oh, I think there's a letter or whatever. It's just a note or whatever, just falling out. So yeah, let's. Well, I never. Wow. I don't know if did I pre-order this or what? Limited edition red vinyl. Do you know what? I was over in Kettering earlier at my local HMV, and I waddled in there to see if there's any record store day leftovers. And I was looking out for this as well, but I couldn't see this. And I went to ask the young lad behind the counter any record store day stuff left over, and he hadn't got a sodding clue as to what was going on about. So yeah, and I've just been thinking about this because this was released today, I think. Well, obviously released sooner. Blimey, this is their latest one. I hope you can see that all okay. Still in the shrink wrap, red vinyl, limited edition. Let's just put that there a minute. Signed by Pauline Black, Gaps Hendrickson does vocals as well. They're both original members. Human Algebra, the album's called. Let me just pick up this note. It's slid out. Oh, excuse me. And it is as well. Oh, Mike. I'll have a proper, oh, you know, it's, when I sort of got involved in this vinyl community video malarkey, I never did it with any hopes or intentions of getting freebies off of people. I've sent stuff out to other folk because I want to. Never dreaming people would send me it. I wasn't expecting it. Like I say, I didn't want people to see. But that's bloody fantastic, mate. Absolutely fantastic. It's actually saved me going out looking for it tomorrow, actually. Bless you, Mike. Mike, PC31, the vinyl policeman. Bless you. I don't know what to say. People's generosity is amazing. Oh, wow. Fantastic, mate. Well, I'm just about to go down and cook my dinner, Mike, so I'll put this on the table tomorrow morning when I'm up and about. Brilliant. Oh, bless you. Just wait till I show my daughter when she comes home. Yeah. Oh, fantastic. Brilliant. So yeah, I've got more unboxing stuff to do. I've got that Madness Liberty and Norton Folgate box set that's been sat here for ages in the vinyl, in the shrink wrap, never been touched. I've got this, which turned up about a week or so ago. It's a box set by one of my favourite artists of all time. Yeah, you don't want to see that. I know what it is. I know roughly what's in the box set. Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil it by spoil any future video by telling you. But if you know me, you know what I like or who I like. And yeah, but I'm totally blown away by that. Human Algebra Selector. Bless you, Mike. Bless you. I've actually got something in a box behind me for you. So I'll have to get that sorted and sent down to you. It's by an artist you love. One I really, really like. But yeah, wow. Again, bless you. Thank you very much, Mike. So yeah, thank you very much, people, for taking time out to tune in and watch. Yeah, next video is actually one for Mike, Fred response to his Kinks Fred, or what did he call it, marketing type video. But yeah, brilliant. Bless you for taking time out during your busy day to watch. Yeah, enough of the flim flam waffle and piffle. We've probably had enough already. Again, bless you, Mike. See you again soon. Cheerio. Oh dear. Oh, me bones, me aching bones.